different. Alright, looks like we have both teams in. Round 2 of the playoffs continue. The Devil's Own, number 3 ranked Devil's Own versus the unknown number 6 seed. Going to spectate here. Yeehaw, flashing that tourney winner badge. We'll get the kickoff here. Devil's Own only 1 loss on the regular season. Devil Rebel coming off the wall. Yeehaw, Paul shadowing. Gets a nice steal. 1 defender demo there.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Devil right on Bacon. Battling. Paul waits. This one might droop in. Good play there by Bacon. Coming across. Bacon. Up, over. Devil backflips. And battles all the way through. B-Kit dribbling. He's got 2 to beat. He beat 1 defender. Devil Rebel stays patient. He might hop it here. I think Paul's waiting for the shot, but good clear there by Bacon. Satisfies. He's up. Can he get up again? Paul won't wait to find out. Good touch there by Devil. Going around. Still zeros on the clock. A minute passed. Some good offensive opportunities for the unknown early on, but the Devil Rebels just sitting in the back, staying patient and playing smart. Mace is dropping in to tell us that Bacon is a beast. Is it safe to say he satisfies? Going around Devil. He's got a man to beat. Nothing happens there. Paul overruns the play. Now Paul's off the wall. Paul Wall, if you will. Bounces in. Touch. That one goes high. Over. Coming out. Devil. Turns. 50 for him. B-Kit. Touches. Paul. Scoops up. Shoots wide. Touch there. B-Kit puts it out. Now he's on the runaway. Paul in the back. Scoops it off. B-Kit. Touches through. Does he have a shooter? No. His captain was right there. Nothing drops for them. Touching. Battling, and Devil just a little out of position for that shot. Comes around. May hit ceiling, and it doesn't. Devil Rebel up anyways. First goal of the series. 1-0 Devil's Own. Paul touches down. Goes around. Yeehaw. Paul stays on it. Touches through. B-Kit. Almost. Good reception of the pass there. Devil Rebel hits ceiling, comes down, tries to land on it, and does, but just puts it back to his corner. Yeehaw. Paul is going to slow down the play here. Get patient, try a flick, beats Bacon, and gets smoked for his troubles.
Mother trucker, dude.
No pun intended. B-Kit catches, but Bacon wanted to send a shot. And now the Devil's Own back on offense. Rebel backs up, backflip. Touching B-Kit. Bounces over him. And gets sent away by Paul. B-Kit drives through. Bacon rotating back. Good clear by him. Goes past midfield. This may be trouble for the Devil. Not quite. Now Bacon slows it down. We're coming up to the minute mark. And Devil Rebels on a win. Can he get over B-Kit? He does. Good play there. 2-0.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
2-0 Devil Rebel. The Devil's Own Kickoff. Paul wins. Bacon satisfies. Up, trying to track it down. Still plenty of time for 2 goals to happen for the unknown. B-kick goes high. Paul touches, hits ceiling. Is there a shooter on that end? Bacon, he's midfield collecting the 100. Nothing goes. Devil Zone still on defense, and they do get a goal. 2-1, the unknown on the board for the first time in the series. Nice shot, great pass from that team. They exchanged pleasantries after the goal. Good play. Another kickoff. Advantage, Devil Zone. Paul up on the wall. Fights through, but B-Kit snatches it away from him. And he's trying to come off the wall. Maybe an infield pass. But Rebel jumps all over him. Paul dives on the ball as well. Lots of battling. Coming up to 15 seconds. Good touch there by Paul. Nice and strong. Anything weaker would have probably incited a shot from a member of the unknown. B-Kit's up. He has a decent look, but he'll go wide. This will hit the ground. And the Devils own take game 1. It is a best of 5. Tier 4, Division 11. Let's go here. The unknown rocking the consoles. Devil Rebel 5-14. 2 goals, 2 saves, 7 shots from his team. I'm sure they appreciate the pressure. Yeah, Paul, I called his name a lot. Not too much for points. 3 shots. Nothing else going for him. But he had a good game as far as touches, positioning for sure. We'll ready up as we wait here. B-Kit 379. Bacon 378. That's teamwork right there. Balance. Let's see if they can translate that into a win in game 2. So we wait for the teams to join here. Nice flick by Paul. It was set up perfectly for Devil Rebel, but he can't quite get his fender on it. Bacon touches. He hops the defender. B-Kit trying to finish up, goes a little wide. Everyone's scrambling to get back on the play. See what it requires. E-Hop Paul touches. B-Kit takes his time. Off the wall. He's got Rebel in the net. Rebel just scrapes it, but Bacon gets up, making Mace in the chat look smart. Bacon gets up high.
That was legitness.
And puts it down into the net there. Good play by him. Demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
Going around. It is a twos game, so I know a lot of doubles teams don't really play with demos. I think that was our only second one of the match. We'll see if that opens up as the series goes on. B-Kit still applying pressure. About a minute 10 gone from this game too. Now Paul's on it. Sane with it, floated in the air, but gets robbed on the orange side of the field. Battle. Rebel out of boost, trying to touch, trying to stay with the play. Crosses it anyway. Paul puts it on. Great save by Bacon, still trouble. And now Bacon with the clear, staying on the play. B-Kit 50s through. Things are starting to pick up here. Paul up over it. Great save by Bacon. Maybe game 1 was his warm-up, because he's looking fast, confident, precise. Good play here from him early. Rebel coming off the wall, coming from the ceiling. Good touch there, but just not enough to fool the unknown defenders. Bacon touches. A demo there. Who wants it? That's a golden opportunity for the unknown, but everyone has their back turned to the play. Now Paul's up. Yeehaw, Paul. The great cross. Touch it through. B-Kit launches one. Paul left alone. Gets credited with the save and a nice strong touch. Rebel touches. Corner. Coming down. B-Kit lofts it. Rebel has to fight out of his own goal. Touch there. Picks up the side 100. He's got traffic. He's got B-Kit to beat. And he won't. Let's see if Yeehaw Paul. He puts one on. But no go. Great play by the unknown. I didn't really see who that was on the save. They weren't credited, I don't believe. Touch there. Off the wall. And the unknown is about a minute and a half away from responding to that game 1 loss. Don't look now, but Devil Rebel is making him feel it as he ties it up. Good play here. Touching, floats it, gets underneath. Like that! And just leverages it towards the net. I didn't see who the defender was, but that's hard to defend. We are tied now. Touch it through. Bacon. Good shot. He'll go for the double, but Paul gets to it before him. Paul hops the ball up. B-Kit battling through. B-Kit looking for the cross, but Devil jumps into the play very fast. Battle here. Good steal from B-Kit. Let's see if he can maintain possession. He does. With Kitty cross, it goes out. Devil Rebel credited with the save and does just enough so that it clears away from his goal, but now he mishandles the ball. B-Kit swoops in. A lot of back and forth, all on the blue side. Bacon throws a dart at the blue net. Let's look here. Paul shoots off.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And Devil Rebel with the backflip. Unfortunate for him. But regardless, Unknown is now up 2-1 with about half a minute to go. B-Kit chases the ball up. Touches. Fights through Paul. 50. B-Kit hops it over the last defender. This may go in. I don't see where Bacon is. But we're coming down to 10 seconds remaining. Paul trying for the pass. Had the right idea. Just couldn't get it to his captain. Rebel tries a double touch. And Paul got yeeted while he was waiting for the shot. I don't use that word lightly. Rebel on the play. And we keep going here. Series tied. This time we have Bacon satisfies with the MVP. 6-6-3, 2 goals, 3 saves, 8 shots from the unknown. I imagine that's the kind of pressure they want. 5 saves from Devil's Own, but of course the difference is 3 goals. 2 actually land for Bacon, and it's just enough to scoot them past in game 2. Hyper enjoying it in the chat. He's no stranger to close games.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Let's see here. Both teams a little slow to ready up. We'll see here. They are in, ready to play. I'll get in the spectator. We have game 3. Round 2 of the playoffs. These gentlemen are playing for their season. Could end right here, the day before Thanksgiving. We'll see if they'll be giving thanks for a playoff win. B-Kit puts it out. Devil Rebel coming around, 50s. Bacon trying to smother the play. B-Kit, I'm pretty sure it's his first goal And what a goal it is, right in the nick of time when they need it. Paul just touches out again. I've really liked Yeehaw's play in this series as a whole, but really the last 2 goals from the unknown are just unfortunate touches from him that the unknown are able to capitalize on. Hyper spamming quick chat in the Twitch chat. Bacon chase up the wall. It's captain versus captain right here. He crosses, maybe gets the better, leaves it up for B-Kit. B-Kit says, great pass, I concur. Comes around.
Like that!
Puts it on 2-0. The unknown kind of taking control of this game here. As early as it is. Now B-Kit, perhaps B-Kit's got his wheels under him. Looks like he's moving a lot faster with a lot more confidence, more decisively. Touch it around, and B-Kit is playing like a man possessed. He has a hat trick in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Comes down here, flops up, and just hops one in. And Bacon says, what a play in the game chat. Hyper's just joking around. These are some good shots, actually, and good team plays. Rebel gets a side 100. Coming around, Bacon steals. Paul is able to stop it. Midfield and keep the play going. B-Kit trying to catch up. Going around, B-Kit gets to the corner 100. If you're the Devil Zone, you do not want that man to have the ball. He's got the hot hand in game 3. Paul looking for something, but ends up meeting Bacon on the 50. And good bump play there. Looks like Yeehaw Paul loses the 50, but sticks with the play and runs interference in the net. Good play there.
That was legitness.
Now the Devil Zone on the board for the first time in game 3. 1-3. They still have some ground to make up. Devil maybe try to pass to himself. Tries a fake. And he does get that second shot.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
2-3. That ground I was talking about that the Devil Zone have to make up is getting made up. They're only down a goal now. Devil Rebel goes out. Touches. Nice touch by Bacon. Yeehaw Paul. He's dribbling. He had it on his car. I don't know if he wanted to flick or maybe just to wait it out. Bacon diving. Loses the ball. Paul, another bump on B-Kit. It's interesting that these aren't demos. Maybe he doesn't have quite enough speed. Pop up. Ceiling. Down. Devil Rebel puts it out a little wide. Now B-Kit's on the play. He's got Paul there, who robs him of the ball immediately. Alright, play looks like it's slowed down a little bit. A lot of back and forth around midfield. A lot of volleying the ball back and forth. B-Kit. Goal number 4. Goal number 4. Devil Rebel kind of sees to it. He's kicking himself for that one. Just a fortunate positioning, and now his team finds themselves down 2 goals yet again. Good clear from Paul. Let's see if he can keep up with it. Paul has great touches, great clears. He's just not able to string together a sequence where he gets that second touch to keep pressure on, keep offensive possession, and get something going. Something that even turns into a cross. Bacon, he's on the breakaway here. Look out for Bacon. He's extra crispy as they go up 2-5.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata. pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
2-5, the unknown enjoying a nice, hefty 3-point lead. Kickoff. Paul cheats up. He's got the ball. He's dribbling B-Kit. Jumps into the ball. Nothing go. B-Kit gets the corner 100. He's got boost to work with and ball possession. Demo there. And B-Kit. Where was this in game 1? Because he's at 5 goals, 855. That young man is having himself a game. 2-6. Hyper says, if I play next weekend, it's going to be a sweat fest for me. I had a talk one time in one of my post-game interviews if the players actually get sweaty. And one captain says that, yeah, his lower back gets pretty glazed. Coming down to a minute. This one may be over. My only hesitation is the fact that it is 2s. Anything could happen. And just as I'm talking, Paul puts on a 3rd goal, cuts the lead. Hyper says my hands do. Yeah, that makes sense. I myself have a tight grip on my controller. The people I play with say they hear it in voice chat. Here we go. Kickoff. No one cheats. Bacon waiting. B-Kit takes maybe a little too much time as Devil. Does he want to shoot? Does he want to cross? He's got the cross. Bacon challenges and B-Kit helps out with the clear. A lot of traffic, a lot of commotion. Paul almost has goal 4. But a nice smart play from I believe that was Bacon. B-Kit looking for a shot, but Paul blindsides him. Demo there.
He's already dead.
Touch through Paul. Trying to high point it, and yeah, it seems just like a hours played issue with Paul. He seems like he has a hard time reading where the ball may go before his 2nd or 3rd touch, which, you know, completely learnable, and he's definitely doing his part in this series. But now the unknowner completely in control and 1 game away from advancing to the semifinals in IGL Fall 2020. Alright, so we have B-Kit almost touching 1,000. 5 goals, 3 saves, and 5 shots. So I don't know how good your math is in the chat, but that's 100% accuracy and efficiency. Devil Zone, we have Devil Rebel doing his part. I mean, he's obviously a good player. We've seen a lot of good things from him, but just not enough. I mean, it's hard to keep up pace with 6 goals. We'll ready up here. Both teams a little slow to ready yet again. Hyper says, I watched back on my game yesterday and figured out what I need to work on. And Rizzo did my replay review yesterday. That's awesome. You had a really good game. You ended so strong, I forgot where potential weak points were. But that's interesting. Do you pay Rizzo for that? I didn't know he does a program like that. All right, back on the field. This is match point for the unknown. Tier 3 subs. Okay. That's interesting. I imagine that keeps him pretty busy. Kickoff here. Game 4. We'll see if the Devil Zone can force a Game 5 here. They came out and won Game 1 and haven't been able to string together a win since. And now their backs are against the wall. Touching through, Yeehaw Paul. 50, Rebel, meeting B-Kit. Let's see if B-Kit can hold on to this momentum. Touches through. Bacon, Paul. Kind of mishandles it, then a miscue with this captain. Touches out. Fortunately for them, that doesn't turn into points. for the unknown as B-Kit steals from Paul. A little slow on offense and a 50 out there. And Devil Rebel. Was that a uber long goal here? Nice play there.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Bacon satisfies on defense. But just a hard, fast shot to handle outside his own net. I think he was turned around as well. Hyper says, I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, but my playstyle is going to be a bit different. B-Kit is on the board. Not even let me look at the chat for a second. And just another one of those touches from Paul that B-Kit is more than happy to take advantage of.
That was legitness.
Kickoff there. Touching, things seem to settle down. Action outside the blue net. Big clear from B-Kit. Stays on. Touching, Devil Rebel with some good defense, but now he's a little boost starved. This may be goal 2. Not quite. B-Kit just a smidge wide. And Devil Rebel with the smart veteran play. So let's hop it around. Devil Rebel tries to double touch it, but his man Yeehaw comes in. Yeen and Hein. Good backboard tap there as Paul jumps Bacon. And Devil's Own is up 2-1. I think this is their first lead since perhaps game 1. Let's see if they could take advantage. 50 through. Devil touching. He's going to do it himself. I thought he'd want to cross it. But he does it alone.
Like that.
Excellent car control there. 3-1. Great individual effort from the captain of Devil's Own. B-Kit touching. Coming around. Touchdown. Now he's gonna look for 100. He's low on boost. He has to get back quick. Trouble. Phoenix, what div is this? Div 11. As far as ranks go, this is D2, D3. Tiers, sorry. Yeah, 4. Demo out there. Devil Rebel tries the double touch. Would have been Devil's Own 4th goal. It would have been a nice lead for them. B-Kit getting funky with it, but that one won't drop. 3-1. Nice shot from Yeehaw. Good save from Bacon. As we cross the 2-minute mark, and Paul tries to put a screamer on net, but just a bit wide for him as well. B-Kit floating, battling Bacon. High points, but 50s with Paul. Devil Rebel up. He's going to come off the ceiling here. We've seen good stuff from him. I believe he could do it, but it's well defended. 2 defenders in, but good enough to cross. 4-1. Perhaps Devil's Own have done enough to walk away and force a game 5, but this one isn't over by a long shot. Bacon looking across. He does. B-Kit takes it the cross. Good play there. Little dude in the chat. What's up, sir? These guys are in your bracket, right? I think you faced the winner. I'm sure you guys know that, perhaps. But I think you guys faced the winner. Coming around, pop up. Touches through. Phoenix, I got you. Saturday, get another demo.
Boom, baby!
Yeah, I saw that, Phoenix. Appreciate it. Should have another fun series. Sit out, touch. It's high point. Devil seems to be an aerial ace of this match. Oh, you had a scrim with which team? Paul touching, trying to tack on to his 2-goal lead. Nice steal there. Unknown. Okay. Who won the scrim? As Devil Rebel adds goal number 5. That's cinco for our bilingual people in the chat there. Good play by him. So yeah, an unknown comeback is looking out of reach at the moment. So I think game 5 is safe. So is there any decisions on Hyper getting more playtime? Good save by Yeehaw there. Bacon keeps it on. A lot of back and forth. And the Devil's own even up the series. 2-2, best of 5. Next game wins it all. We'll see what we have here. Devil Rebel 805, 3 goals, 2 assists, 2 saves, 8 shots total from them. But, you know, if you look at the Devil's own stat line, a lot of team play here. 3 goals from Rebel, 2 from Paul, and all goals, I'm sorry, 4 of the 5 goals were on assists. So that may have been the difference maker. I'm not sure if that was a conscious effort going into that game, but obviously enough to get the win. Tiny Long Legs in the chat. What up, man? I appreciate you always dropping in here, no matter who's playing. Always good to see you. But yeah, dude, Hyper, you gotta let me know if my man Hyper's getting some more playtime next week for the semifinals. It's a best of 7. So you'll definitely have enough games to get some subs in. Because, yeah, best of 7s are no joke, especially if it goes all 7 games. Kick off, Paul. Off the wall. Trying to track it. He gets on immediately, but good save from Bacon. Dude says probably he's been cracked lately. Yeah, he ended the game insane. While you were with the disconnected controller, he just put the team on his back. And, you know, it's not to say that any starters have to be ignored, but it might behoove y'all to roll them into the rotation. 0's on the board. Rebel gets behind the defense. I'd be surprised if he doesn't put this in. And Yeehaw Paul will do the honors on that one. 1-0. Good play there. Uh-oh, nice big kickoff win, but B-Kit handles it wisely. Waiting to touch, Paul. Staying patient, puts a 50 on, but Bacon does enough. Maybe some team play. Yeehaw Paul, he yees and he haws, does it all alone, goes straight for the goal. Good touch here from Bacon, but Paul again takes his time, hops it up and just twirls into it. 2-0. Good play there. Devil's own, perhaps showing us why they come in as the number 3 seed. Perhaps they've had some battles like this. Both captains have agreed to a post-game interview, so make sure I ask that as Yeehaw Paul is saving his best performance for last. Does he have... That's the hat trick for him. He's more than just a Season 1 tournament winner.
That was legitness.
Dude says he's going to need practice. Well, yeah, you know, it's interesting to hear you guys screaming. People in your bracket, that's very, very good practice, because obviously they're on the same skill level, and Bacon satisfies. You could say that again. 3-1. Now the unknown, not to be outdone, they're on the board. Off the Captain Bacon, 3-1. Had to rush home after a flat tire. That's rough, man. Yeah, it's really unfortunate when real life gets in the way of these IGL matches. Devil Rebel on a breakaway. He's got some help. Paul was around. He looked like he was thinking bump, and then he backed out for that touch there that probably should have been a shot. Now Bacon with the ball. He's dribbling. Devil trying to size it up. He shadows. B-Kit swoops in, but not fast enough. Touch there, Bacon. Up, coming around, and yeehaw, Paul! Just lassos this one at midfield and then just wins the foot race. It shoots across Bacon's nose. 4-1. Devil Zone trying to run away with this one, but still a lot of time left. A goal a minute is nothing, especially in a twos game. Nice touch there. Battling. Bacon trying to keep pressure on B-Kit, who had an incredible, I think it was a game 3, has slowed down quite a bit in the, pretty much since that game. Hyper says looks like they're playing Devils. Devil on the field. 4-1, Devil Rebel. Again, this game not very physical. I know we saw a lot of bumps and flicks in the match last night versus the Pigeon Boys and Little Dude's team, but not much here. That may have been the 4th or 5th in 5 games, so about a demo a game. Seems like both teams are playing the ball. Sound strategy. Coming around. A lot of action, and what was once a lot of time for the unknown has dwindled since. I mean, the clock will not stop ticking until it reaches zeros, and it's been doing just that. So I'm not gonna do the math, but there goes goal number 5. So they need 4 goals in a minute and a half. It's just hard. Devil Zone looked like they turned up the heat and the pressure, and the unknown have just looked like they're playing off their back foot from their heels with their back against the ropes, and that doesn't help you when you have to make up ground. You can definitely facilitate that in a close 1-goal game, or of course even a tie game, but you have to be able to apply pressure when you're down 4. We'll see here. 60 seconds about. Touching, crossing, ceiling, coming down. Again, we will be hearing from Devil Rebel if they do happen to finish this up. Yeah, Paul touches. Leaves it up for Bacon, and Bacon swoops in and gets a 2nd goal on. Mace is heartbroken in the chat. Mace, you cannot tell me you're giving up. I haven't given up. I've seen crazier things on this channel. We're 5-2. 50 seconds. Touch it through. B-Kit. Playing it slow, and he slips in a 3rd goal. Don't look now. Unbreak your heart, Mace, because Brit's here to play. 40 seconds left. That goal was scored in, what, under 5 seconds? If the Devil Zone wins, I'll sell my house. I have a feeling you're already in the middle of selling your house. Bacon satisfies 4 or 5. You know, it wasn't just lip surface. I'm telling you, I've seen crazy things on this channel. Bacon gets around. 5-4. Touch there, Devil Rebel fights through, and what was once a very, very comfortable lazy boy lead has now been trimmed to a goal, and it's anybody's ball game, anybody's series. Little dude is getting flashbacks from last night, but Devil Rebel is getting flashbacks to his last goal. 6-4. He wants more. He sees the mishandle and comes and puts it in, looking cool, calm, collected as ever. And that may seal the deal. Unknown show a flash of brilliance just to perhaps break our heart once more. Sad, well fought. And that is it. GG's for sure. So let's see here. We will have post-game interview from Devil Rebel. Just be a few moments while I put that together, give that man a call. Devil Rebel joins the chat. Calling out to him now. Should just be a few moments. He's available. There he is. Devil.
What's up?
What's up, man? Devil's a kind of rough name to go by often. How long have you had that? How long have you been going by that?
Probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 years now.
Okay. So yeah, you're not gonna change anytime soon, I imagine.
No, it's not changing. I was just Devil, but I changed it to Devil Rebel.
Devil Rebel, which I like. I like. Yeah, you keep me and my tongue on their toes. But congrats to you, man. You advanced to the semis. I think I was peeking at your guys' record. You have some circuit wins under your belt. Is it with this team in twos?
Oh yeah. Me and Yeehaw go back. We've been doing this since what? Probably 5 seasons now, I think.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Well, yeah. So obviously you're no stranger to this. Maybe it's just business as usual. Is your circuit win in the same tier?
No. Our circuit win was a tier below this one last time, or
Tier
above,
5.
however you want to look at it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's always rough because the numbers go down,
Yeah,
but the
backwards.
skill level, yeah. So yeah, congrats here. You'll be facing. So I have the bracket pulled up. It's not updated quite yet, but I actually casted that game last night, and it was anti-esports in a 5-game series. It was really narrow, which we actually have a little dude in Hyper in the chat.
Oh yeah.
From that team. They're scouting you out, man. How you feel about that?
Oh, I mean, I ain't too worried. Yeah, nothing new. I mean, we're just gonna keep grinding and keep playing how we have been. Keep
Right.
pressure up. That's the way to do it.
Right. So you guys come out, you game 1, handle business, looking like the number 3 seed, and then they respond with 2. How are you guys feeling?
Well, a lot of that was just we had to clean up our mistakes, and
Right.
after we cleaned up what our mistakes were and fixed our rotations, we weren't giving enough space to each other. So after that, it was pretty solid. After that, I feel like, and then of course Yeehaw came freaking out big
Yes.
time that last game after you called him out.
Oh, were you guys listening?
Yeah, we were listening.
Yo, I think it was anti-esports as well. Listen, I do not know how you guys do that. I tried that once during my IGL match, and the delay fucks me up so bad. I can't. It's so distracting to me.
I mute it until you talk post game, or not post game, but after every match.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I do that. Well, I'm not sure if I say anything. Well, I hope you guys know I'm like not talking shit. It's just I call it like.
Nah, you're
like I
good.
see it. Because
Give pointers how we can fix our rotation or whatever.
yeah, because they were just those isolated touches. we see it often with twos. It's not like threes where usually you should have a man back to like swoop in, help you out, but sometimes you get left on the island, so a single
you gotta make
touch.
sure you don't double commit.
Well, not only a double commit, but you might be like your partner might be on the other side of the field entirely. So a single touch can mean the difference of a goal or a save or anything. And yeah, he just had a few of those that just kind of came off his car awkwardly, and B-Kit.
Yeah, and he was kicking himself every time.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Yeah, you feel it. All the good players do, but yeah, he really turned it up. Is that typical of him? Because he started out kind of slow. He was, he's kind of sitting as a role player. He's making his touches, his plays, but yeah, that those last few games.
He plays pretty good. Usually he's either above me or right at me.
Right.
And of course, last game he just showed me up. He said, "No, you can't take all the MVPs."
yeah, he had a monster game. B-Kit from the Unknown had a monster game himself, and it ended up being a really, really good series. So, do you guys just kind of feed off each other in the voice chat as far as like?
I think we do. It just really depends. If you have negative energy going, it kind of makes everything down. Like we tried to have that comeback at that. What was it? Game 2? No, game 3. And it just fell apart after my own goal.
Oh yeah,
completely accidental.
I'm sure. No, it's one of those, we've all been there, where the ball, it'll kind of just like stick to the backboard and waterfall down, and you were hoping for like a bounce out, but yeah, no, we've all been there.
I knew it was going to be there, and I knew I had to doink it, but it hit that crossbar and came down in front of my car instead of on the top. So,
right. I'm not sure I have too much for you. I'll ask. I always ask. We're giving the game ball to your man Paul.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. He came out clutch for sure.
Yeah, that's a trap. I've had, a few captains here and there that give them to themselves, but
no, I would never take it. He's better than me. There's no question.
Okay, all right, it works. So yeah, you got and yeah, Anti Esports. They're in the chat. They'll be waiting for you in semis, best of 7, which I'm sure. Well, not. I'm sure.
I can't remember who we played. We lost to the. Are they number 1?
No. They are number 10. They said they lost to you. They had a lot going on that day, but they did play you in regular season, is what they were saying.
Because we lost to the number 1 seed, but that was week 2, I believe.
Okay, yeah, the number 1 seed is off. I didn't look at the record. Did they end undefeated then?
Yes, they ended undefeated, and funny thing is we actually had a higher winning percentage than the 2 and 3. But yeah, we only lost 3 games through the whole circuit.
Right. Okay. Wow. So it just happened to be the series then. Okay.
Yep.
Very
we just got split that one series.
Right. Well, I mean, you guys have been here before, so seeding, it only goes so far. At the end of the day, you have to show up and play, especially once you get to the semis. I mean, everyone's fairly evenly matched. So yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, you just got to show up and play. Kind of. Do you guys come into these kind of games with nerves at all?
Usually more on casted ones than regular ones. But
really? That's interesting.
it shakes off within the first
first
goal or something.
Exactly. Yeah. As soon as you make a play or maybe even get scored on, you're like, okay, it's just Rocket League, and then you can fall into it. But as far as streamed and not streamed, because I get some nerves before my matches, but as far as streamed and not streamed, that one really I never think about it that way. And pretty much all my games are streamed, so I don't really think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, but I don't have much else for you, man. Congrats. Good luck in the semis. Little dude is in the chat wishing you good luck. That should be a good match. Both of you were in crazy series to get to this point, so not only
see if we can get it on stream next week.
That would be great. I will be out of town except Tuesday, so my heart's gonna be broken for that entire time. But I'm gonna try to watch as many as I can.
That'll work.
What's that?
I said that'll work.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be an exciting matchup from you guys. I mean, obviously you guys are previous circuit winners. Anti Esports had their little barn burner yesterday of a match, so you guys are battle tested for sure. So it'll just be like who flinches first or whatever.
We'll see for sure.
All right, man. Good talking to you. Anyone else you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, man. Good talking to you. Congrats again.
You too. Thank you.
Peace. All right. Let me see. I think Pyro J, formerly Spyro, he's casting right now, so I might drop in on him with the raid, see what's up. I know he's a fan favorite in IGL, so we'll say what's up to that man. But GG's to both teams again. Well fought, especially when they go 5 games. But we'll drop in here.